Ever wondered why the AI industry is grappling with the scarcity and high cost of GPUs needed for training complex models? Well, the answer lies in the exponential demand for computational power that the industry requires to train large language models, or LLMs. This demand is confronting significant bottlenecks due to the scarcity and high cost of high-end graphics processing units, known as GPUs, like the ones produced by Nvidia. To illustrate the severity of the situation, let's consider an anecdote shared by Larry Ellison, founder and chairman of Oracle. During a dinner with Jensen Huang, the CEO and founder of Nvidia, Ellison recounted how he and Elon Musk found themselves in a position where they were, in his words, begging for access to Nvidia's enterprise-grade technology. Nvidia, a GPU manufacturer with a $2 trillion valuation, represents the high end of the market, and access to these GPUs is critical for training AI models, but this scarcity of high-end GPUs has consequences. It has resulted in a near monopoly by major corporations, stifling innovation and disadvantaging smaller entities and researchers. The scarcity is compounded by technological and production constraints, which further limit the availability of these GPUs. However, there lies an untapped reservoir of computational power within the vast number of consumer-grade and previously mining-dedicated GPUs. These GPUs, found in consumer electronics and used for cryptocurrency mining, could serve as a democratizing force in the AI industry. The challenge, however, is to address their limitations in memory, computing power, and bandwidth, which traditionally render them unsuitable for training extensive AI models. So, how can we leverage these consumer-grade GPUs to break down the barriers in AI development? Stay tuned to find out in the next scene. Enter DEKUBE, a game-changer in the AI industry, aiming to revolutionize AI infrastructure by creating one of the largest global networks for AI training, powered by consumer-grade GPUs. This innovative company is disrupting the norm, unlocking distributed AI training at a scale never seen before, and tapping into the vast reservoir of computational power lying dormant within consumer-grade and previously mining-dedicated GPUs. DEKUBE's approach is a breath of fresh air in an industry stifled by the scarcity and high cost of enterprise-grade GPUs. By leveraging consumer-grade GPUs, DEKUBE is democratizing AI development, making it more accessible and achievable for all. This approach brings sophisticated large language models like Llama 270B and Grok 314B within reach of a wider audience, breaking down the barriers to entry in the AI industry. The company's strategy is not just about using consumer-grade GPUs, but optimizing them for AI development. DEKUBE addresses the limitations of consumer-grade GPUs in memory, computing power, and bandwidth, traditionally rendering them unsuitable for training extensive AI models. The company's technology optimizes various aspects of the process, including the network transmission layer, the large language models, the datasets used, and the training processes. This optimization enables the effective utilization of computational resources from ordinary consumer GPUs, addressing the acute shortage of computational power and the high costs associated with training large AI models. But it doesn't stop there. DEKUBE is fostering a strong community around its innovative platform. The company hosts a GPU mining event, where users can connect their GPUs to the network through a straightforward interface and earn DEKUBE points. These points can later be converted into tokens upon the launch of the mainnet, providing an incentive for community participation and a tangible reward for network contributors. DEKUBE's approach allows for integrating consumer-level GPUs from household PCs into a network capable of enterprise-level AI computing power. This revolutionary approach is democratizing AI development, breaking barriers, and making advanced AI more accessible and achievable for all. DEKUBE's strategy addresses and overcomes the critical efficiency bottlenecks associated with data transmission and synchronization in cross-regional collaborative LLM training. How, you may wonder? Let's dive into that. Firstly, the DEKUBE technology optimizes the network transmission layer. It's like remodeling the highway system to streamline traffic flow, reduce congestion, and speed up travel times. In the case of DEKUBE's network, The traffic is the massive amounts of data that need to be transmitted between GPUs across the globe. By redesigning this highway system, DEKUBE ensures data is transferred swiftly and efficiently, eliminating potential bottlenecks. Secondly, DEKUBE optimizes the large language models, or LLMs. Imagine trying to fit an elephant into a car. It's just not going to happen. Similarly, traditional LLMs are too large and complex to efficiently run on consumer-grade GPUs. DEKUBE, however, has found a way to shrink the elephant, so to speak, optimizing these LLMs to fit and run smoothly on consumer-grade GPUs. Thirdly, DEKUBE optimizes the datasets used in the training processes. Picture a library with thousands of books, but no catalog system. It would take forever to find the book you need. DEKUBE's optimization of datasets is like implementing a catalog system in that library, making data retrieval fast and efficient, thereby speeding up the training process. Finally, DEKUBE optimizes the training processes themselves. Think of it as a personal trainer who creates a tailored workout plan to help you achieve your fitness goals faster. DEKUBE's technology essentially does the same thing, but for AI models. It tailors the training processes to the specific needs and capabilities of the consumer-grade GPUs, ensuring efficient and effective training. The optimization enables the effective utilization of computational resources from ordinary consumer GPUs, addressing the acute shortage of computational power and the high costs associated with training large AI models. And that, my friends, is how DEKUBE is breaking barriers and democratizing AI development. DEKUBE has successfully demonstrated the potential of its approach. And how, you ask? Well, let's delve into their success story, which shines like a beacon of hope in the AI industry. The crowning jewel of DEKUBE's achievements so far is the successful deployment of the Llama 270B model. Now, for those who aren't familiar, Llama 2 is a large language model with a whopping 70 billion parameters. Training such a behemoth requires an enormous amount of computational power, the kind that was once thought to be only within the reach of high-end enterprise-grade GPUs. But DEKUBE turned the tables. They've shown that this immense task can be accomplished on their distributed network, powered by everyday consumer-grade GPUs. This is no mean feat. It's akin to powering a city with millions of tiny individual solar panels instead of a few massive power plants. And yet, DEKUBE did it. They've shown that with the right approach, the power of the many can indeed match and even surpass the power of the few. This achievement is more than just a feather in DEKUBE's cap. It's a thunderous statement to the world about the power and potential of their approach. It's proof that the untapped potential within consumer-grade GPUs can be harnessed to meet the computational demands of training large language models. It's a demonstration that the democratization of AI development isn't just a lofty ideal, but a tangible, achievable reality. But perhaps most importantly, DEKUBE's success with Llama 270B is a beacon of hope. It's a ray of light piercing through the fog of GPU scarcity, illuminating a path towards an AI industry that's more accessible, more equitable, and more innovative. It's a story that gives life to the promise of AI for all, not just the privileged few. And so, as we stand on the brink of a new era in AI development, we can look to DEKUBE's success story for inspiration and guidance, for it is a testament to the power of innovation, the strength of community, and the boundless potential of distributed AI training. DEKUBE's success story is a testament to the potential of democratizing AI development through the use of consumer-grade GPUs. So, how is DEKUBE addressing the problem of GPU scarcity and high cost in the AI industry? As we've discussed, the AI sector is grappling with a significant challenge: the scarcity and high cost of enterprise-grade GPUs necessary for training complex models. Let's take a step back and remind ourselves of the problem. The demand for computational power to train large language models is growing exponentially. However, the availability of high-end GPUs is limited, and their cost is prohibitive. This situation has resulted in a near monopoly by dominant corporations, creating a barrier for smaller entities and researchers. But DEKUBE has a solution. They're tapping into an often overlooked power source: consumer-grade GPUs. These GPUs, found in everyday household PCs, offer a vast reservoir of untapped computational power. However, their limitations in memory, computing power, and bandwidth traditionally rendered them unsuitable for training extensive AI models. And here's where DEKUBE's innovative approach comes into play. They've created a global network for AI training, powered by these consumer-grade GPUs. This solution unlocks distributed AI training at a scale, making it more flexible and cost-efficient. It democratizes AI development, putting advanced models within reach of a broader audience. And they've made it exciting too, with a GPU mining event where users can earn DEKUBE points. In addressing efficiency bottlenecks, DEKUBE's strategy optimizes various aspects of the process, including the network transmission layer, the models, the datasets, and the training processes. This optimization allows for the effective utilization of computational resources from ordinary consumer GPUs. DEKUBE's approach is not just theory, it's been put into practice, with the successful deployment of sophisticated models like Llama 270B on its distributed network. This success story underscores the potential of DEKUBE's solution to the GPU scarcity and high-cost problem. DEKUBE's revolutionary approach to AI infrastructure is breaking barriers to entry and democratizing AI development. This is not just a game-changer for AI enthusiasts, but a significant leap forward in making advanced AI accessible and achievable.